Hi friends, this is Arshad Jagidar working as assistant professor in Department of Civil Engineering of CKV Institute of Engineering and Technology. My today's topic is on free body diagram. In short, we can call it as FBD. Now this free body diagram plays a very important role in solving many problems on equilibrium of forces. Now what is the definition of free body diagram? Before going to the definition of free body diagram, I will explain what is meant by equilibrium of forces. Equilibrium of forces is defined as whenever the external forces are applied on the bodies, when the bodies remains in the state of rest, and that body is said to be called as in equilibrium. Now, free body diagram definition. Free body diagram is a diagram which represents the number of forces acting on a body, or it is free from all the contact surfaces. I will repeat the definition once again. Free body diagram is a diagram which represents the number of forces acting at a single point on a body, or it is free from all the contact surfaces. That shows the free body diagram. Now I will explain this free body diagram with a simple figure. Suppose there is a spherical ball which is resting on a vertical plane. This plane is act like a ball attached with the cable. Attached with the cable at the top of the plane. Now if you look at on the spherical ball, there are three types of forces acting on it. I will explain how to draw the free body diagram of this spherical ball. So there are three forces acting on this spherical ball. One is, before drawing the free body diagram of any of the body, first we need to draw all four quadrants. Now I am drawing the free body diagram of the center point of this body. Okay, assume that the contact surface between the spherical ball and the vertical plane is A. Suppose this angle of cable with respect to the vertical plane is theta. So what are the number of forces acting on spherical ball? The first force acting on the spherical ball is its own mass. The own mass of the body is always act like a downward force. The first force is what? The mass of the spherical ball, which is always act like a downward force. Let us take the magnitude of that weight of the ball is with W. And the second force is the reaction from the contact plane. Here we know that the spherical ball is resting on vertical plane. Here one reaction is coming, or one normal reaction is coming from this plane on this ball. So that is acting toward the body. So show the direction of that reaction towards the spherical ball. That is the second force acting on the spherical ball. Now what is the third force here? The third force is the tensile force carried by the cable, which is acting towards the ball. And whenever you show the tensile force on the body, it shows away from the body. Let us take T. T as a tensile force carried by the cable. So these are the number of forces acting on a spherical ball. Now how to transfer this angle? Take this angle with respect to theta. Since the angle is given with respect to the vertical plane for the cable, then the same angle, if I want to take it at the center point of the ball, it is taken over here. Theta is the angle of cable with respect to y-axis at the center point of the ball. So this diagram shows free body diagram of joint O. Here what is O? O is the center point of the spherical ball. This is how we can draw the free body diagram of any of the connected bodies. Hope you like this videos. Please subscribe to my channel and give comment. If you have not liked, you like the video and share among your friends. Thank you.